everybody, welcome back to the channel. Happy Sunday. Welcome to all those who are new to the channel, and thank you for those who continue to tune in from week to week. I am coming in today to give you the full review of the Friday Pattern Company Saguaro set. So if you saw my video on Wednesday, feel free to go check it out. I shared where we went on vacation, and also I did give a review of ME2041, the shorts for the husband. Stay tuned for Wednesday's video. So if you have not subscribed, consider subscribing if you like these type of videos. I am wearing this t-shirt right now because actually the day I'm recording this, I have an event to go to, but I'm going to upcycle this t-shirt, and so the next video you're going to see is this. Also, the husband shorts will be finished, and I think I have another update, so it'll be kind of a combo video, a few things in there, but yeah, stay tuned for Wednesday's video. You can see how I upcycle this shirt. But let's go ahead and get into the review. So I didn't go in depth on everything that I wore in on our trip to Florida, but the only thing I forgot to mention was the one outfit. So I wore the Deba Topper, which is a free top pattern from Itch to Stitch Patterns. That's what Lady Dane is wearing, and I wore it with the Jiffy, I believe is Simplicity 9595, the wrap style pants. I wore that. We went to the movies that particular day, so I wore that all day that particular day. Worked out beautifully. I also took two more outfits. One outfit I didn't even wear, but the other outfit I knew was going to be a lounge around the resort outfit. We weren't going to be doing anything but in the room pretty much for the whole day, because that was football and we were looking forward to watching football. You all know I'm an NFL fan, so yeah. And so I just took, I'll pop up a picture because I took pictures every day, which will be in kind of a carousel reel over on Instagram. But I wore that. It's a gray tank dress I've had a very long time. I've talked about it so much. You all know I need to make another one because that one is a little pillowy. But the, what was it? The duster I have on is a linen duster that I've made and talked about here on my channel as well. So, and then the Saguaro set. So yes, that was it. That's all I took. It was just only 4 outfits that I took. It was a long weekend. We were there Thursday through Monday, and so yeah, that's how come I only took those few outfits. But the Friday Pattern Company, I have to give them a shout out because they released this back in April of 2022, and it was sent to me complimentary from Friday Pattern Company when it was released. And 2 years later, I'm finally making it. I've always wanted to make this. There were, when it first dropped, and then subsequently since then, so many different variations and hacks on the top I've seen and loved, and kept saying, oh, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. And then you know how it goes. Things come up, and then patterns and stuff get pushed way down the list. So when I saw Marty Souls make hers, I was like, I'm making it, because I was looking for one more outfit for the trip. Everything I took, I already had. I wasn't making a lot of new stuff. So the only new thing I made was the Deba Topper. Again, that's here on my YouTube channel. It's So Long as the ASMR, and the Saguaro set. So I only made 3 pieces to go on this particular trip. So let's get into this. This will be a relatively quick review because this pattern is so super easy. One thing I will say out the gate, size inclusive. It goes up to, it starts at an extra small and goes up to a 7X. And so let me give you the body measurements for those size ranges. So the extra small bust starts at a 32 to 33, and then your 7X bust goes to a 59 through 60, and that's just the body measurements. The finished garment measurements take into account the ease that's in there. So what did I do? I went for a extra large, which is a bust of 44 through 46, and I went out to a 2X, which is a waist of 42 to 43, and the hip is 52 to 53. So my full bust is 45, waist is 40, and my hip is 52, and then this fullest part, you know, including my belly, is 55. And so I knew with ease in the sizing that I would be fine going with, again, I did the top in the extra large, and I did the shorts in the 2X. And so that's what I did. The fabric is actually, I'm going to go ahead and hold this up. I'm just going off my notes. I actually, it's so funny. I got the fabric from both House of Mami Wata and also Afric Clothing Store. So I forget who posted first, but one of the shops showed it, and I was like, oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. So by the time I got to whatever site it was, they only had a couple yards, and so I bought it. And then I went to the other shop, don't remember which one it was. They had a few more yards, so I just went and purchased, I feel like 2 more yards from the other, or 3 more yards from the other site. And so I had enough to go ahead and do this entire garment. It calls for a total of yardage for this particular 2 to 3 yards. No, I'm sorry, that's of the white elastic that they recommend. You sew this at 3/8 inch seam allowance. So far as yardage for the garment, let me skip to that. Yardage requirements. So it says for an extra large, it is 1.3 yards. 2X, it says 1X to 4X, 1.5. So you're looking at, to me, that's like 3 yards. So I had enough fabric, and I have, I think, just a little left over. I'm gonna try to find me a nice woven tank pattern, which I'm sure I have in my stash, indie or commercial, and try to use that for that. So that's what I did. That was the sizing that I used. That's the fabric requirement. I felt the instructions, if you've never sewn from Friday Pattern Company, so super easy. The only thing I did not do was make the drawstring out of the fabric, nor did I put a drawstring in. However, what I did do was still put the buttonholes, because you put, and I'll show you here in a moment, you still put the buttonholes in the front of the bottoms. So the pattern is pants, as you can tell from the line drawing in the picture, but I decided to modify mine into shorts because I will wear this more than I would pants. And so I just measured how far I wanted them to come down on me. Worked out beautifully, you'll see in the pictures. And so here they are. I absolutely love how they turned out. The pockets that come on this are really nice and deep. The instructions are so super easy. There's nothing I can say about the instructions, anything complicated or anything like that. It wasn't. Nothing about this pattern was complicated to sew up. Super easy. I have seen a lot of people review or mention, if you go look at the hashtag, how people have used the bottoms for other just as kind of their TNT bottom pattern, and they, you know, make it up in different fabrics and stuff like that. I can see that. This one is going in the TNT simply because I do love the way these fit. I love how they feel. And let me just show you up front, if you can see here, that here's the buttonholes. So if I did want to, the reason I still did the buttonholes is, although elastic is in here, if they start getting a little big on me, I will just run the drawstring through there to help cinch them in a little bit more. But as of right now, the way they fit in with just the elastic is perfectly fine. Okay, you guys actually fell off the little thing I have you propped up on, so I had to adjust you again. But the top, so here is the top. This entire set is absolutely gorgeous. So one of the things I did, you all may have heard me talk many times, anytime I wear anything that wraps over, I'm always concerned about gaping, about, oh, well, I need to wear a tank or a cami underneath, because that's not my vibe to have my anything up here showing like that. So what I did was I crossed over, not thinking, and it's fine, nothing is wrong, but I crossed over this front section a little more than what the pattern called for, and and so what that did do was, if you can tell, because you have the ties up front, the ties overlap. And so, but I still tied it. I don't know that I necessarily needed to, because it did not gap anywhere, which I was happy that I went with the size that I went with. I do like the elastic casing that's at the bottom of this top, the grown on sleeves. It just makes this whole thing so easy to put together. Absolutely love it. Love, 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 love it. And so I'll go ahead and pop a picture and video here. When I put it on, because did I try it on before? No, I didn't try it on before after I made it. I just, finished it and all that and just packed it up, And so I was like, it's gonna fit, because I can tell by looking at the top and the bottoms. I was like, oh yeah, that'll fit. And when I put it on, I was like, whoa, this is so cute. But of course I was like, ooh, I got a little tummy showing. I mean, that's how the pattern is made. Yeah, you can lengthen that if you don't want that, but I was like, I had no intentions on lengthening it. I wanted to see how this was going to look, stepping a little bit outside of my comfort zone, and so cute. I had asked my husband, I was like, how does this look? Because I don't wear anything that shows belly or anything like that. And so, but this was just a little bit, and he was like, that is cute, and that is super cute. So he really liked it. And so when I tell you, what did we do this day? We went somewhere. We were out and about, and then the area we were staying in, we walked in the downtown area, and then I remember we went to the store. We went several different places. When I tell you, everywhere I went, I got compliments. Everybody was like, I absolutely love what you're wearing. Oh, that is such a cute. One lady thought I was wearing some type of dress. but anyway, everywhere I went, compliments, compliments, compliments. Yes, this Saguaro set, I am in love. I am in love. So that is it, everybody. Again, stay tuned for Wednesday's video. You'll see the upcycle of this t-shirt. I'm actually going to record the intro for that right after this, I think. And then, yeah. And so stay tuned for Wednesday. But let me know what you think. Have you made the Saguaro? Leave your comments down below. Again, I will get to them as soon as I can. You guys, if you saw my sewing buzz, during the time that, by the time you see this, everything is over with. But this week that I'm standing in right now, so super busy, and so yeah, I'm behind on my comments. I recognize that, but bear with me. So stay tuned for Wednesday, because you will see the upcycle of this in the husband's finished shorts, and maybe the other project. I'm still looking for something for just to top it off, but my upcycle, actually my vest. So anyway, all right, everybody, have a blessed one, and we will see you on Wednesday. Bye.